Hi, I'm Paul from Halide Energy. So Halide Energy is a battery manufacturing spin-off from Aalto University. We're helping grid-scale users, utilities, energy companies to meet the energy transition through our patented long-duration energy storage or batteries based on copper flow technology. So we are a much more cost-effective and sustainable solution as compared to what's currently on the market. And we've been working in this research project or technology for a little over 2 years now. Our startup, Halide Energy, we are solving primarily the energy resilience and energy transition aspects of the sustainability domain. So a lot of countries nowadays with the uptake of renewable energy, wind and solar, there's a lot of oversupply that is being wasted, especially when there's not enough demand for the energy. So the batteries that we develop can store all of this overproduced energy and use them during periods where it's much more needed. So in a sense, we can get a much larger percentage of energy that we use from renewable sources. And that's something that we really try to put at the core of our business in terms of identifying who are the best partners, stakeholders to work with within this renewable energy industry, and helping to transition countries and societies towards clean energy sources. The Business Generator Program to us represents a very strong network of advisors and support from the Aalto University ecosystem, but also the broader Helsinki and Finnish startup ecosystem. So through the Business Generator, we actually had experience participating in parts of it when we were a research to business project before we became an incorporated startup. And through this process of the R2B, we learned that there's a lot of advice and guidance from people like go-to-market strategy, funding and financing advice, or team development advice. A lot of this was helpful for us as we were getting off the ground, but it will continue to be helpful to us as we go forward in our operations, as we transition into a more, from an early stage to a more mature startup in the future as well. Within Aalto Startup Center, I realized that there's a lot of interesting startups and colleagues around us, a lot of whom are working on different projects, different technologies, solutions, which are maybe not super directly relevant to our line of work, but it's just nice to have people to talk to, because it is a co-working space, so we can kind of hear the ideas and share common struggles, but also share common ways to overcome challenges. So the sense of community is actually quite important for us because we are a small team, and it's always good to be exposed to what's going on around us within Aalto Startup Center or in the broader ecosystem through the network of startup centers, partners, and so on.